Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. From Star Wars The Mandalorian, we have Ahsoka Tano and Grogu. This is the all-new package that we're going to be seeing probably from here on out. Let me see if I can find the normal Ahsoka, but as you can see, yeah, the card is just about the same as the older version. And of course, you get no illustration from the movie, which is a little bit of a bummer, but you do get a picture of your toy. You still have the little racing logo all around with the Kenner sign down here on the bottom. But the package just looks absolutely phenomenal. Let me make sure it's focused on here for you guys. You can see the accessories that it comes with. Another little picture of Ahsoka up there on the top. The picture goes all the way around. On this side of the package, you get another image of Ahsoka and Grogu. On the bottom, a bunch of choking hazards. On this side, just a picture of Ahsoka in a fighting pose. And on the back, you're not treated to the wave. Back, you're treated to another image of your figure. I'm not sure if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same image that's on the front. It shows you all the accessories that you get. And Ahsoka with her soft goods cape. So, seeing as this is all new, I'm going to go ahead and open it up on camera. And let's take a look. Looks like the best way to open this is definitely going to be from the side. The little scissors out that I always use. Just cut it right there. Open it up, and of course you get your choking hazards and labels, and it looks like there's a nice little slip tray that slides open, and there you have it. There's Ahsoka and all of her accessories. So it is taped in on the back. Let me just pop that tape off there. Or you can just pull her out. No, it looks like you're better to actually take this off. Loosen that up, pull her out. And of course you got your little baggie full of accessories here, which I'm just going to rip open. So inbox collectors, if you're going to want to open them and reseal it, it's not going to be very fun. But it looks like, yeah, just a little sleeve. Everything just fell out. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. And Grogu looks like, yeah, he comes taken apart. Let me just zoom in and show you guys the accessories that fell out here. You can see her two sabers, headless Grogu, the little bird. I'm not sure what the name of that bird is. You can let me know in the comments below. But boom, I have Ahsoka and Grogu with accessories out in the open and on the turntable. Obviously, I couldn't get the bird to stand on there. I did try for maybe about 20 good minutes to get them all on there. But as you know, everything goes tumbling over. As you can see, the cape on, well, Jedi robe or not a Jedi, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it a cape in this review for Ahsoka. It looks awesome, man. I like how it bends and looks like it can actually have some articulation in it, if you want to call it that. But the sabers look great. These accessories are an awesome addition. If I knew how to Photoshop, it'd be pretty cool for photography. Before I get into some poses, let's just quickly take a look at this cool little bird. I'm not sure the name of the bird. Let me know in the comments below if you do know. Yeah, that looks really cool for 3.75. I'm going to be having that in a lot of my future videos. The bird, it looks like there's a place where you can actually hook it onto her arm, which I'm going to try here in a minute. But let's put him back on here and just check out the details in this little guy. There we go. But he looks fantastic, man. You can see the feathers, the different paints. This is definitely a deluxe package here for sure. But overall, he's really cool. I don't know if I can zoom in and show you guys. Yeah, I can. But look at the detail on that. It looks super cool. All the different paints down there on the bottom. The mold looks fantastic. But for 3.75, this is amazing. I'll go ahead and show you guys a close-up of this canister too. But it looks like it's half full of something, but it's definitely a lantern where I'm pretty sure Ahsoka held it up in the show. But for now, we're going to go ahead and try and rebalance our owl just right there like that. I'm going to, again, zoom in on these two little accessories. Oops. Make sure you don't lose them like I almost just did. But let's zoom in on these. And there you go. You can see one is a rock, which he's going to use to like force lift. The detail on the rock is actually phenomenal. That is pretty darn cool, Hasbro. Good job. And those sit down just fine. This is the little shift knob that we see from the Razor Crest. Again, a very awesome addition. Grogu. Let's take a look at little Grogu and his little hands. Super cool. Great job. Looks like there would be a little bit of articulation in the hands, huh? But I am actually getting a swivel out of there. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Does this hand swivel? I don't know if I can swivel that or not. The head does have some swivel. It looks down. It looks up barely. But you can see, again, the paint on this for 3.75. If you can ignore my nasty fingers, looks really good. No peg holes on the bottom. But again, fantastic job. It's just on a little ball and peg in there, as you can see. Let's take a quick close-up of Ahsoka Tano. You can see her lightsabers. Let me just unplug this turntable, and I guess I'll do some poses later on in the video, but you can see that face sculpt. Let's zoom in on that. But yeah, from a distance, man, can you imagine, guys? That is 3.75. Absolutely mind-blowing good. Rosario Dawson, I'm sure is going to be really happy. There is a little bit of head tilt in there, not too much going on. Looks like it's just on a single peg. Her lightsabers look absolutely fantastic with the clear blades on there. You can see the amazing paintwork all over the figure. Looks great. It is a little bit more simplistic on the back. You can see the paint is kind of sloppy back there. But the mold is just absolutely next level cool. You can see on this side some little tassels all painted in. I do love the all-new articulation on the bottom. Of course, there's some beautiful upper swivel cuts. The knee joint, look at that. That is crazy. Is there a swivel in the boot? No, it looks like there is, but man, they did a great job on this, down to our little ninja toe shoes, you know. But you can see the amazing rocker on these figures is just great, and the paint looks fabulous too. Let's put her in a few poses and see what else she can do here. Yeah, so this hand has an inward hinge. We're going to go ahead and put it backwards like we see her do a lot. But yeah, she looks really cool. No doubt about it. Let's go ahead and see how easy this robe is to come off, shall we? Looks like the head just pops off right there. There's that beautiful ball and neck peg. That comes off, and it looks like Ahsoka's hair looks super cool. Again, the face mold is just next level cool. Pop that head back on. If I can get that joint in. Yeah, so it just pops in good. And yeah, her arms, of course, pop up super high. Looks like you're going to be able to get her into some pretty cool kneeling positions. Let's just get those out of the way. I'll pop that up and back. So yeah, for sure, you can definitely get her in some kneeling poses too, which look really cool. Excellent figure, Hasbro. Excellent figure. The robe itself, again, like I was saying, it has some bends in it where it looks really, really cool, and you can actually bend it back to make it look like it's going with the wind, which is really, really is a sweet addition. Let's see how easy it is to put back on. So just slide this over, pop the head down. Whoops. Put this back on. And yeah, looks really cool. Now with the hood over, looks like you're gonna have to get her hair underneath there like that. Put this over the top. Just doesn't want to fit over too good. Looks like I'm gonna have to pop it on through it. So let's try that really quick. Stick this on through there, pop her head back on. Now we're definitely getting somewhere. See if I can't get that to pop over properly. Yeah, as you can see, if you can get it just right. Yeah, that looks super cool, man. Bang up job, Hasbro. Really, really good. Okay, let's get these sabers out and quickly see if they're removable. Doesn't feel like they are. And I can't pull or twist those. So for a deluxe figure, that's kind of odd that they wouldn't add that in. Let's see if we can't get her to hold Grogu. Well, obviously she can do it because we've seen it on the package, right? And there you go. There's her holding Grogu. Looks really cool. Zoom up in on that. But you can see what a beautiful figure this is going to be on display. Let's try something else really quick. I want to see if she'll hold this lamp. So yeah, put her in like a walking pose, holding the lamp. But yeah, that looks really cool too, no doubt. Fantastic job, Hasbro. Let's try one more thing here, which is putting her little bird on her shoulder. Let's see how that looks. She'll be able to stand like that. Put this bird. Oh yeah, dude, how cool is that? How cool is that? Too bad it is not looking directly at her though. So I guess you can put it like that. Tweak her foot a little bit. Put this little guy on her wrist. And boom. There you go. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic job. I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of the line. But thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of these videos up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video.